What I do, guys? Stay set. I'm here. I'm gonna get my thoughts and opinions. Naruto chapter 642, and also you can see by the video of my hair, I dyed it again. I was going with an orange look similar to Ichigo's hair color, but it kind of came out looking gold. So I'm looking like a fucking half-breed, like a Super Saiyan kind of some dumbass shit. But whatever. Maybe you like it or hate it, whatever. But my new look for the time being. But on with the chapter. It was a good chapter. Naruto, pretty much what happened from last week when Naruto and Sasuke do the combo jutsu with the Photon Rashuriken, Wind Style Rashuriken, and the Atamarasu flame together. I think I came with a stupid name with it, but I forgot how to pronounce it. But let's see, Atamarasu Rashuriken, I think I said last week or some shit. I don't know, but they use technique and they hit Obito or Jutsu, whatever you want to call them. They hit him with it. Pretty much, you see the Atamarasu Rashuriken, you hits Obito and everything. It's like the flames are covering him, but he doesn't seem really affected from it at all. Next panel we see like the orb things around him, like protect him from the attack and everything. Then we see him hovering above. They pretty much Tobirama. Damn, sweet. We see Tobirama speculate on that pretty much Obito can negate the jutsus and everything. Because he's noticing that Minato's right arm that Obito blasted off hasn't regenerated yet. Because it's been like about two chapters now since his arm blown up, and wondering why hasn't it starting to regenerate yet? And he pretty much putting it together, pretty much he's simulating that. Seeing how Obito's newfound power, he has the power to negate ninjutsu attacks and everything. So that's why Minato was unable to regenerate his right arm and everything. It pretty much Obito goes on to speculate that the ordinary ninja's logic of thinking is far beyond his and everything. That he's trying to pretty much saying that he's superior since he has the Julian. Pretty much to me, he just acting cocky, talking shit is all. Then Minato starts to speculate, why are you doing this? Wasn't your dream, to become Hokage one day and everything? What leads you to becoming to this as you are today? He's speculating that he's glad that his dreams were shattered and everything, so that he wouldn't have to become Hokage. And looking back on this, Obito starts to have a little miniature dialogue back when he was younger and wondering where's Minato Sensei, where is he and everything. He wondered that in the dialogue, in the memory and shit. Pretty much Minato goes on to speculate, pretty much saying that he's starting to look back on his failures throughout his life when he was alive, that pretty much that he couldn't stop the masked man, that he wished that he could have saved Kushina so she didn't have to die, so young and everything, that she didn't have to abandon Naruto, and that he also wished that he wouldn't have wanted to make his son, Jinchuriki. He wants, he could have remade the mistake. So back then, if he would have figured out that the masked man, was his former student, Obito, and everything. But you can't really fault Minato for what he did exactly. He fought for his village. He sacrificed his life, also as well his wife's life as well. He stopped the QB, put it inside, Naruto and everything. Pretty much a hero, but pretty much she wants to own some mistakes, because anyone in that predicament would want to redo things if they could, have a second chance at doing something. Pretty much afterwards, it goes on to see Gamakichi. He uses his I think it's a Senjutsu attack, if I'm not too mistaken, a water style candy wave, if I'm not too mistaken. That's an interesting name, candy wave. The attack shoots on to hitting on Obito, but Obito uses that black darkness kind of jutsu to shield himself from the attack. Pretty much it doesn't really do much and everything. Pretty much Gamakichi, he's out of gas, so pretty much he heads back to Mount Fukabu. He heads back where the toes originate from and everything. I can't pronounce the name right now. They pretty much Tobirama notices Gamakichi's attack and everything, just noticing that it's not disintegrating as fast as the other attacks that hit Obito and everything. And pretty much Tobirama tries to speculate exactly how Obito's newfound power works exactly. And as this is going on, pretty much see Naruto slowly by slowly he's entering sage mode and everything. And Tobirama notices as well. He gives his little cliche comment that pretty much maybe there is a brain inside the head, because he also figured out Obito's weakness as well. So a speculation on how badass Tobirama is to notice that Naruto actually using his brain for once and figure out what's going on. Pretty much Naruto gets on this epic ass speech that pretty much saying that pretty much you shouldn't don't talk down to my old man just because he became Hokage and you didn't. But before that happens, pretty much Naruto enters stage mode. Pretty much she makes her Rasengan. Tobirama teleports behind Naruto, puts his hand on the shoulder. I guess maybe put a little bit of chakra in him. He teleports right above Obito's sick ass. Hits him with I think it was a Rasengan, maybe a giant Rasengan. I didn't really look at it clear enough, but either way, it's still a Rasengan. Pretty much he hits him from above, hits him on the back, pretty much. And this pretty much, this technique, pretty much the Rasengan hits Obito, and he sees a little bit. We see a little bit of blood coming out of Obito's mouth, coughing up. So pretty much, he does have a weakness, and his weakness is we find out is Senjutsu. So pretty much, we know that Obito has the power to negate ninjutsu, but he doesn't have the power to negate Senjutsu. So pretty much, Naruto has the upper hand when it comes to Senjutsu, because if ninjutsu may not work, Naruto still has sage mode to help him out. After that attack happens, Minato is surprised to see that Naruto has learned Jiraiya Sensei sage mode / Senjutsu attacks and everything. Pretty much that's kind of what we see. This mysterious shadow-like figure in the background pretty much says to Minato, pretty much saying that was a hell of a speech that your son gave. It even moved half of me, the half of the chakra inside of me. And we see behind Minato is a big ass kind of like a shadow-like figure of the QB Kurama. So I'm guessing this, this is the yin side that's implanted inside Minato. Now, what role would the yin side of Kurama play exactly in this arc? I can't exactly say. Really help Minato, give him more chakra and everything to fight. Really go against Minato. You don't exactly know what his true motive is at the moment. But that's where the chapter ends for 642. Overall, it was a good chapter and everything. A little between, a lot of dialogue / a little bit of here and here, a little bit of fighting going on. Pretty much, we're focused on pretty much in this arc. Pretty much, we're focused on Obito, Tobirama, Minato, Naruto, Sasuke. Pretty much, we're focused on those groups right now. We don't know exactly what's still going on with Hashirama and Madara. We don't know what's going on with Orochimaru, Karin, Suigetsu, and Kage that just got healed and everything. And I can't exactly say what's going on with Hanzo. I really can't, because last time we seen him, he got hit by Obito's attack. Half of his torso up got blasted off. And I'm kind of speculating on that pretty much for what we found out about Obito's new abilities, that he can negate ninjutsus, also meaning the Edo Tensei. So pretty much if you kill someone in Edo Tensei, they'll be killed, because being an Edo Tensei, you are immortal, but when it comes to Obito's new abilities, he can negate that as well. So I was wondering about that as well, because we see Obito, he did blast the third Hokage's upper body in half, and maybe that's why we haven't seen Hanzo, because maybe he can regenerate, or maybe he's somewhere taking a dirt nap or some shit. But overall, let me know what you thought of the chapter. What was your best part of the chapter? And you think, seeing how Naruto can use Senjutsu to defeat Obito, will it be enough to defeat him and everything? But let me know what you thought of the chapter. Rate, comment, and subscribe, and have a blessed day.